This is the woman that might be my wife. When I first met her, I was just admiring her. That's how beautiful she was. Not only was it her looks, but she acted very elegant and beautiful. However, I remembered her other name when she opened her mouth. The Queen of Ruthlessness.
Our marriage is a business decision.
My name is Mikito Ibuki. I'm 28, and I'm currently in the first matchmaking of my life.
I would like one person to take over the company and another one just in case. Is that going to be a problem?
No problem. She's just talking about all this like it's work. But is this how it's supposed to be? This beautiful woman is Saki Sakura. She's the only daughter of the CEO of the Kashima Group. She's also one of the youngest vice presidents of the company. Anything for the company. Her nickname was the Queen of Ruthlessness. Why was this regular Joe Schmo like me matchmaking with her? Well, let's go back a little bit. I'm the eldest son of the Ebado company. I was raised to take over the company, and I've grown up in a tough environment my whole life. Ever since I was little, I was always supposed to get first place in athletics and my studies. Anything below that was wrong. Right now, I'm working at Ebado company as a regular employee to study. Ibuki's amazing! He scored another deal!
He's netting several hundred thousands in profits, right? Oh, that's crazy!
They're looking at me again. This is just the bare minimum in the eyes of my father. I had a brother who was 2 years younger than me, Yota. I want to say he also got the elite super education that I did, but he didn't. Maybe it's because I'm the eldest and he's the second kid? My parents never told him what to do, and he did what he wanted. He found employment in a company he chose himself. I was praised by the clients that my smile was so nice.
Wow, nice job. I'm sure they were glad to see you.
They love him. Not only did they give him freedom, they loved him, and he knew it. You're so good looking that there's someone who'd like to matchmake with you. It's the only daughter of the CEO of the Kajima Group, Saki Sakura. Oh, that's the Queen of Ruthlessness, right? I've heard that she isn't nice to people who aren't efficient. He and she are getting married, huh? They said you're the heir, so they would love for you to marry her.
It's the perfect couple since you two are both great looking.
Wait! I couldn't tell you, but I want to be the heir to your company, Dad! What? I just held back because he was around all the time, but I've always wanted to be like you! Yota, you kept it to yourself this whole time. Okay, you can run the company. What the hell? What about all the hard work I put in? You work for their company then. I'll let you go to the matchmaking. You're kidding! Alright, thanks bro. This kid, he just doesn't want to marry the woman. That's why I'm seeing her right now. You two seem to have really hit it off. How? Mikito seems to be a good man. I think I can let him take care of my daughter. You gotta support each other, so you two live together, starting today. Huh?
Okay.
Are you sure?
It's efficient.
I mean, maybe, but it's only been a few hours since we've met. You want us to live together? Things moved really fast, and I was thrown into an apartment that they prepared.
We're going to be getting married for business, so let's make sure our relationship stays business.
Oh, okay. Business, huh? I don't know if I can get along with this kind of person. At least the bedrooms are separate. I can relax in my room. I'm sure being with that woman would make me go insane.
Ah!
Huh? I heard a scream the next morning from the kitchen. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I just cut myself.
Are you cooking breakfast?
Yes, we don't have any chefs here.
This is for 2 people. Is she making breakfast for me too? Oh, we gotta take care of that finger.
It's fine. You can just lick it and it'll be fine.
Huh? I don't know if I should.
No, I'm saying it's such a tiny cut.
I figured. I'll go find the first aid box.
Thanks.
She was like a young little girl, all blushing. Huh? What part of that is ruthless? If anything, she's cute. Afterwards, I cooked breakfast since she cut her finger. It was simple.
I'm sorry, I thought wives were supposed to cook.
Men and women are equal now. Don't worry about it.
No, but me cutting my finger is still my own fault. I was just thinking about taking over the company that I didn't practice cooking. I need to make sure that I can support you when you become CEO.
Huh? Me? CEO?
Isn't that why you're getting married to me?
No, I'm not trying to take over the company instead of you.
Really? I thought that's what was going on.
I don't know what our parents are thinking, but why don't we talk about it first? We have to figure out how to tackle work and being a couple together.
Together. Okay.
Huh. This might work out better than I thought. I started working at her company from that day. I was her secretary.
I don't know if you're going to take over, but there's a lot you need to learn. Keep up.
Understood. I'm used to learning a lot in a short time. However, in a few hours, I would be facing work like never before. Ugh, I'm so tired. Is this normal to her?
Is something the matter?
No, I thought I was a pretty hard worker too, but I guess I lose compared to you.
I'm not competing with you in this, though. I think some places require competition and others do not in business.
I know. I was just complimenting you. I'm really amazed by you. Wait, I'm saying something embarrassing right now, aren't I?
I know.
Huh? She must not be complimented often. She seemed to smile. Crap, she's cute. I'm gonna work hard too.
Of course. I'll work hard as your wife.
Maybe she's talking about cooking? Of course. Thank you. The next morning, she surprised me. Why is it so warm? Is the bed smaller?
Wake up. It's morning.
Okay. Ah! Miss Saki? Why are you in my bed?
Good morning. Let's do our morning hugs.
Wait a sec. What's going on?
I'm practicing to be a great couple. I learned it from Boy Komi Wonderland.
What kind of videos is she watching?
All right, let's change you into your suit. I'll help.
I'll handle it.
But a good wife must do this.
If the husband says it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, this is difficult.
Is she upset? I didn't realize that the Queen of Ruthlessness would turn into this. This is when things started getting weirder.
Want me to wash you off?
I'm okay.
Say ah.
I can't say no. She's super serious. I started to fall for how cute she was. Slowly. She wasn't cold or ruthless or anything of the sort. She was just slightly awkward.
You have to date as a good couple.
It's the first time we've been out together like this, huh? Where would you like to go?
Where do couples go? The OBGYN?
I don't think we need to go there now.
Oh.
She was looking at a wedding dress. That dress would look great on you.
There are no people who don't look good in white.
Is she shy? Wanna try it on?
Our parents will decide the wedding, so my opinion doesn't matter. Come on, let's try going to the thing people call a family restaurant. I think we can be a better family.
Okay, she doesn't seem to not want to get married, but I haven't proposed to her. I bought a wedding ring after that. I'm sure we can fix the size later. That night, we went out for dinner while watching the sunset.
It's so beautiful. It would be perfect for company occasions.
I'm glad you like it. We finished eating. I have to give her the ring. Oh, hey bro! Huh? Yota? Who's that woman? Huh? This is the Queen of Ruthlessness? She looks good. Good for you. You better watch your mouth.
Mr. Mikito, is this your brother?
Yes, I haven't introduced you to him. He's...
Hey, what are you two talking about? Let me in on this. Who are you?
Shut the hell up! I want to ask you who you are. This boring old dude is my older brother.
I see. I'm Hermes. Nice to meet you.
You don't need to train to become the heir? I'll figure it out on my own. I want to just have fun as a single man anyway.
So that's why you took the position as heir from Mr. Mikito?
Huh? I mean, yeah, I guess so. The next moment... Whoa! Yota got water dumped on him!
You are not worthy as heir. You crushed his efforts.
She really is ruthless. What a bitch.
I don't care what you say. The person I like most understands me.
Huh?
I'm going to go home first.
She ran out of the restaurant. Damn. She's hurt. Yota, you're gonna regret this. What the hell, guys? She said that I was the person that she likes most. I can't let her go home alone. I chased after her in a hurry. When I got home, I could hear her sobbing. Saki.
Your brother won't like me, and so I will have ruined your effort. I'm sorry. I'll talk to my father to have this all cancelled. I'll do my best to convince your father to make you heir.
You don't have to worry about that. I don't want to take over their company anymore.
Huh?
I want to be with you, Miss Saki. I want to marry you. No, please, marry me.
Are you sure you want me? I'm the queen of ruthlessness.
I know all the cute things about you.
What?
See? Like that. When I put the ring on her left hand, she smiled at me. Half a year later, I started as vice president. The new generation CEO was Saki. Yoda has been playing catch-up. All right, do all of this from here to here. Wait, it's too much! If you're the CEO, this is normal. It's okay. You can do it. Ah! Save me! I'm sure if he works hard, his employees will help him. Oh, and the woman who was at the restaurant dumped him because he seemed like a loser after having water dumped on him. The months turned to years.
Mama!
She just said mama, right?
Manma means food, I think.
Oh, you're just jealous that she didn't say daddy.
We were blessed with an adorable daughter. Saki started working again about half a year later, but she's doing great as a mother too. I have to work hard every day too.
About her future.
We can decide that slowly.
That's true. Let's do that. I want her to be happy, like you and I.
Hey!
What's up? A girl came running up to me with a good-looking backpack. She opened up a piece of paper and told me,
Marry me!
Huh? My name is Yoshiyuki Yatsushiro. I work at Ebado bookstore. I've always loved books, so I started working here when I was in high school. After graduating college, I became a formal employee and worked as manager assistant. Hey, that person's adorable, isn't she? Yeah, she looks like she's looking for something. I should go ask her if she's looking for something. Hey, cut it out with the chatter. Sorry, but she's seriously beautiful. Wow, she really is beautiful. College student, maybe? There was a really beautiful girl that the staff were looking at. She didn't look overly fancy, but she definitely drew attention to herself. Ah, we locked eyes. Huh? Is she coming this way?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I came here to have an interview for a part-time job. Is there someone here to interview me?
Oh, yeah! The manager asked me to interview. I'm going to be your interviewer. Come on to the back.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
She's so cute. She's definitely hired. I feel like if I reject her, the staff will freak out on me. She came here to apply for the book cafe that we have set up right next door. You're able to read books that you haven't purchased yet while drinking coffee. I worked as a manager's assistant in that store, too.
My name is Tsunaki Meiko. I'm a junior in college. I love books and coffee both, so I'd love to work here.
She seems to be fairly smart. What kind of books do you read?
I enjoy everything mainstream, so I read things from fiction to light novels. Right now, I'm reading a book series called I Transferred to a Boy Komi World, so can I love comic?
She's easy to understand. She seems like she'd be a good fit for customer service. Now I gotta figure out what to do with shifts. If we do ask you to work for us, how often would you be able to work?
I was hoping for 3 to 4 times a week. However,
However?
I would like my latest shifts to end by 5 p.m.
And why is that?
I have to make it home for my kid.
She has a kid? Huh? You're going to college and raising a child?
Yeah, I mean, my parents are raising her, but...
She must be a single mom. She seems so bright and positive. She must be struggling, though.
Is that time difficult?
No, it's actually the perfect time for us since we need more people. I'd love to ask you to join us, so let me know later when you can start.
Thank you so much. Here you are, a hot coffee.
She learned things quickly and was immediately an effective team member. When the customers asked what books she recommended, she would recommend the perfect book for them. There were other benefits to hiring her as well. A lot of the other staff members didn't want to mess up in front of the beautiful woman, so they worked hard. It was a win-win all around. There's a recommended books section in the book cafe. The store manager had asked me to design it, but I wasn't any good at making advertisements. What should I do?
Is something wrong?
Well, to sum it up, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, etc., 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 etc.
Oh, I see. Did you want me to draw you some sketches for the section? I'm actually pretty good at it.
Yeah, of course. Marie Antoinette was actually just telling me, ask someone to draw if you can't draw yourself. The theme was going to be food and literature. The books we were going to put up were already decided, but I told her she could select some of her own books as well. The next day...
Mr. Yatsuhiro, I've prepared the section, so can you check it out for me?
Wow, that was fast. Let me take a look. Jeez, you really went above and beyond, didn't you?
Thank you.
The drawings all had recommendations and drinks recommended while reading the books. The books she added on her own were also great picks. Thank you for asking. I think if the customers find out you recommended these books, we'll increase our sales. You have a lot of fans here.
Oh, that's a little embarrassing. Let me know if I can help out at all again.
Of course. Thank you. She's a hard worker. She must raise her child well. Just as I had imagined, the books she recommended sold quickly. I was organizing the new books we had purchased when a little girl came in.
Excuse me? Where is the coffee store?
Coffee store? Is she talking about this book cafe? Is it that store over there? She's looking around. Is she looking for someone?
Megumu!
Miss
Tsunagi! Oh, is this her child? I knew she had a kid, but isn't this girl a little too old?
Oh, hey, sis!
Sis?
Sorry, I know I'm working, but is it alright if I talk to my sister real quick?
Sure, of course. I must have made a mistake, like in a manga video. The child she was taking care of was not her child, but her younger sister. I thought it was a delicate subject, so I didn't say anything, but I guess that was my fault.
Why'd you come here?
My teacher was sick, so my lessons were canceled. But I forgot the keys to the house.
If you want, can you wait for your sister to finish working? You can start your homework.
Are you sure that's okay?
This cafe is also a place for customers to study.
Megumu is gonna be a good girl here.
Great! You're a smart girl. Miss Tsunagi, you can pour our guest a nice glass of melon soda or some juice.
I want a melon soda.
You really don't have to.
Don't worry. I just want to give her some juice. I would check in on her occasionally, and she was reading quietly. I'm glad she didn't have a child. Wait, why am I glad? I noticed that I was watching Miss Tsunagi more often than I thought. Or maybe I was always looking and just didn't think about it. Focus on your work, man. You're just looking at Miss Tsunagi recently.
Mr. Yatsuhiro,
Miss Tsunagi?
I have something I'd like to speak to you about. Do you have a moment?
Yeah? What's up?
My sister's tutor got sick and she's going to miss a lesson. I'm worried to leave her at the house alone, so is it alright if I take a day off tomorrow? Or is it too difficult?
I see. How about she comes here? We always appreciate elementary school students coming over as customers, too.
I feel like that's a little too much.
Don't worry about it. She's a great kid, and you gotta help each other out as a team.
Okay then. Thank you. Thank you so much.
From the next week on, we started having Megumu come by about once a week. She was seriously a good kid and started doing her homework as soon as she got here. And when she was done, she would clean up after her study space quickly. After she was done studying, she would start reading something until her sister was finished with work. It was truly something respectable. One day, when I was organizing the shelves, Megumu started talking to me.
Where is the magazine section?
Magazines?
I finished my homework, so I wanted to buy some things with my allowance.
It's over there. Here, I'll show you.
Thanks!
While heading to the magazine corner, she told me a lot of things.
Mommy and Daddy are always busy with work, so Sis helped out by reading me a lot of books when I was little. But I have Sis, so I'm never alone.
She's a good sister, huh? I'm sure she doesn't want Megumu to be lonely.
But I feel bad because Sis should play with her friends or her boyfriend when she's free.
Boyfriend? Does your sister have a boyfriend?
No?
I see. What am I happy for? Do I really like her? All right, right here.
This isn't it, Yoshiki.
Huh?
I want to go to the adult section magazines.
Adult magazines? Elementary schoolers can't buy those!
Huh? Really? I can't buy books with makeup and fashion?
Oh, she meant fashion magazines. Is this what you were looking for?
Yeah! Thank you!
Kids nowadays are spending their money on fashion magazines. They mature fast. And yet another week later, Megumu was coming by to say she was leaving as usual.
Why? Yoshiyuki!
Ah, already this late, huh?
Megumu, stop!
What's she in a rush about?
Hey, Yoshiyuki!
Yeah?
Marry me!
Huh? What is this? She put something up proudly and it turned out to be marriage papers! It was a bonus item from one of the marriage magazines and was a collaboration with Uta! Ah, she bought marriage magazines last week.
Mr. Yatsushiro, seriously, you don't have to look at this. Sorry.
It's just a child playing around. Oh, you already put your name in it, huh? It's so real looking. Huh? Wife? Neko Tsunagi?
Sorry about my sister being weird. Come on, let's go.
I haven't had him write his name! You can't ask him things like that! Why? You said that life must be nice having him as a husband.
Seriously?
No. That was just a conversation at the time. Was...
Yeah, I figured.
No, that's not true.
Megumu, seriously, not another peep.
Okay. I can stay home for a little bit alone, so I'm gonna go home first. Ugh. Megumu!
Yatsushiro? Boss! He must have heard.
You haven't taken your break yet, have you? You can go ahead and take it now. Good luck.
What?
Miss Tsunagi, you can leave early today too. I'll make sure to punch you out at your regular time. See ya!
What? We're in the back with just the two of us. What my sister was saying, it's true. She was asking me what kind of person I'd like to marry, and you were the first person I could think of.
Huh? This is a joke, right? Does that mean...
Could you maybe go out with me? Obviously, we don't have to think about marriage or anything like that yet, but...
Miss Tsunagi. Of course!
Come on, you two, look over here!
5 years later, Meiko graduated and came to work as a formal employee at our book cafe. I work as an executive at the store, and we're currently having a wedding late so that Megumu will be in middle school when we had our wedding. That's how it ended up being this late.
Hey, so when am I gonna be an auntie? Hey, you always stir up things like that.
If we have a child, make sure you take great care of it.
Of course. I look forward to spending time with you. I'm so excited.
Me too. My room's a bit messy, but please, make yourself at home.
Oh, I see. So this is what a typical house looks like.
We're from completely different worlds, is what comes to my mind when I'm with her, the daughter of the CEO. If only I knew what was coming ahead. My name is Otoya Kizugawa. After working at this major corporation for 7 years, I've been assigned as the CEO's secretary. There are many secretaries, and I'm merely just one of them. One day, the CEO called me into his office. I have a job opportunity for you that I'd specifically assigned for you. For me, I gotta take this. I'd love to take it. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'd like you to take care of my daughter for 1 week, starting today. Excuse me? Daughter? As in Miss Miyako? The president has a daughter named Miyako Otokuni, who's currently a college student. I've met her once at an inauguration party before. I just remember how beautiful she was. In fact, she was getting a lot of attention from people around her. What am I exactly supposed to do for a whole week with Miss Miyako? Well, she's a bit naive. Miyako will be on break from college soon, and I would love for you to spend 1 week with her and make her experience an ordinary life. We're living together? I've already agreed to take the job, so there's no way of going back now. I gotta get it together. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. And so, Miss Miyako was coming to my house.
Thank you for letting me in.
Welcome in. She's so pretty. My house is a bit messy, but... Shoes? Miss Miyako, do you mind taking off your shoes here?
Oh, pardon me. But if I take off my shoes, that means I have to walk the entranceway barefoot. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
This isn't the entranceway. It's the living room.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was the entranceway. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. She was more naive than I expected. It's not like she doesn't have any common sense, but she's a little different than the norm.
Otoya, I'm hungry. Can you ask the chef for a menu?
We don't have any chefs here. What would you like to eat?
For appetizers, how about some carpaccio? Or capri salad? Oh, so many choices.
There are no appetizers in ordinary lunch.
Oh my!
Yes, oh my. Let's see. How about we go out to eat? There's a place I want you to try.
I would love that. I wonder what kind of dish it'll be. I'm so excited.
Just as expected, Miss Miyako seemed surprised at the place I brought her to.
What is this place?
It's called a stand and eat soba shop. They taste great.
Stand and eat. You eat while standing?
Yes.
Oh, ordinary people must be training their legs all the time.
Here, you buy your ticket from this machine and hand it to the chef to order.
Ooh, I want to try it.
Go ahead. Her eyes are filled with excitement. It's like her first time errand.
That was quick!
Stand and eat soba is all about speed. Let's eat it before it gets cold.
Let's eat. Oh my gosh, it's delicious!
Right? I'm glad you like it.
The shop owners must be extremely generous with this quality and price.
Totally. She's not picky at all. Unexpectedly. I thought she'd whine about this lifestyle, but she seems to be enjoying everything so far. I think I'm having fun myself as well. Miss Miyako, what do you think of going to the supermarket? Let's buy some ingredients for dinner tonight.
The supermarket! Sounds like a cool place. I've always wanted to go there. Does everyone eat this every day?
No, not everyone. It's for people who are busy or anyone who doesn't like to cook. Like me.
I guess it's convenient. Oh, it's so delicious. I think I can make this myself.
Miss Miyako, I think you should learn how to boil water to begin with. After dinner, it was time for a bath. Miss Miyako? Did she slip and fall? I didn't hear any sounds though. Oh wait, I can't just open the door. Miss Miyako is currently taking a bath. I would get fired in an instant if I saw her body. Miss Miyako? Is there a problem?
I'm only getting cold water from the faucet. Do ordinary people use cold water in the shower?
Miss Miyako, there's a switch where you can adjust the temperature of the water.
Oh, I think I found it. But it doesn't budge.
You have to press the button. Just be careful not to burn yourself.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Otoya.
No, I'm sorry I didn't explain earlier. I would have never guessed she didn't know how to use the shower. Bedtime was awkward as well.
How do you use a kid-sized bed?
It's not a kid's size. This is a normal size.
Oh my! What shall we do? We can't share a bed if it's this small.
Was she planning on sleeping together? I'll sleep in the living room, so please, don't worry about me.
Okay, I will gladly sleep in your bed then.
You seem very tired.
Yes, I got to try so many new things today, so I think I got a bit overexcited.
We still have 6 more days to go. If it's too much, I can talk to the president.
Unnecessary. I just got tired from having too much fun. It's fine. I'm looking forward to trying more things tomorrow, Otoya.
She's so cute. Good night.
Good night.
What should we do tomorrow? It's been a while since I've had this much fun. For the next several days, we spent the next several days together doing all kinds of things. Cooking, riding trains and buses, trying out 100 yen rotating sushi, and...
Oh my god, you're so close!
like this! And yes!
It's so cute! You're good at this!
These few days have been so fun. It's her bright smile that's contagious, making me smile too. Then came the 6th night of living together. It's hard to imagine that after today, I'm returning to my normal life.
Hey, Otoya, I have a favor.
What is it?
Since today's the last day, I want you to sleep beside me.
Besides you?
I want to talk to you and for you to stay next to me until I fall asleep.
Is that so? Remember, she's the CEO's daughter. If I ever lay my hands on her, my life would be over. Behave yourself, Otoya. Okay, I've made up my mind.
I see. Ordinary people need to be prepared to sleep with each other.
Right.
I've had so much fun these past couple of days. To be transparent with you, I'm actually the one who came up with this idea in the first place.
What?
I asked my father if it is alright to spend an entire week outside.
I see how it is.
Someday, I will marry the son of a noble. But before that, I wanted to experience an ordinary life just for once. It was a treat for me. But I know, this is just a first world problem.
Don't be so sad.
I'm glad my father chose you to spend time with me. Thank you for such an amazing time. Good night.
Good night. Next morning, our time together came to an end. Good morning, President.
Good morning, Father. I have so many stories to tell you. I ate noodles while standing. I enjoyed rotating sushi and the arcade the most. Otoya tells me he's not good at cooking, but he's actually skilled. He taught me so many things.
Miss Miyako, please, calm down. Well, it seems like you two had fun. And I see that you two are getting along very well. I also see you as a candidate for Miyako's fiancé. What? Pardon me?
Did you say fiancé?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. But you are one of the candidates for Miyako's fiancé. What? But I'm not a son of a noble or anything. I'm just an ordinary person. I'm not looking for a backup for the company. I want my daughter to marry whomever she likes. What do you think, Miyako? I don't mind if there's anybody else you're interested in.
I think talking about marriage is a bit too early. But I had so much fun this whole week. I want to get to know him more, and I want to spend more time with him. I want to get engaged to Otoya.
Miss Miyako! Okay, and what about you, Otoya? I also had an incredible time with Miss Miyako, but she's still a student. How about we start as friends? Let's get to know each other.
Yes, I'd love to.
For you being a sincere man, I knew you would say that. Please, take good care of my daughter. Yes! 3 years have passed, and today was the day. I've got my blessings from the president, and I've made a reservation at Miyako's favorite restaurant. I spent most of my earnings on this ring. I hope she'll like it. I think she knows what's coming. She's acting all nervous. Miyako, I want to tell you something.
Wait, hold on. I don't know how to tell you this, but...
Are you rejecting me?
What? No! So, I have this dream proposal.
Miyako's dream was to get proposed to at a stand and eat soba shop with a toy ring that comes with candy. What? For a wedding proposal?
I want this special day to be remembered along with our memories. Is it too much to ask?
Of course not. We can go after dinner.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it. As long as she's happy, I'd do anything for her. Are you able to eat soba after eating a full-course meal at the restaurant?
You know I'll always have room to make memories with you, Otoya. I can ask you for whatever I want?
Of course! You saved my life. The thing that people always ask me is for money or labor. She seemed like a pretty normal person with common sense, so I'm sure she wouldn't ask for something that insane. That's what I thought. That's why I didn't expect that I'd be surprised 10 seconds later.
Then, as a thank you, please support me.
What?! The name's Hirono Kuji. I'm a 25-year-old office worker. I was stuffed into a full train early in the morning and came home always wondering what it must be like to have a lunch break. The people around me always suggest that I change jobs, but I didn't have any time to actually look for another job, so it was just a bad cycle. Ugh, I'm so tired after staying at work for 2 nights. I'm off tomorrow, but I need to do the chores. First, I've got to go to sleep. Eh? Was this road always this dark?
Are you okay? Oh my god, we have to call an ambulance!
A woman's voice? What's so bad? When I woke up, I was in a room full of white. Was I in a hospital? Why am I here? Why do I have an IV?
Oh, you're awake. You collapsed due to exhaustion and heat stroke.
Heat stroke? Crap. I didn't really hydrate after working too much.
The first aid was perfect, so it didn't turn out bad. You can go home after your IV is done.
First aid? Oh! That voice I heard before I passed out! Can you tell me the name of the person who saved me? I'd like to thank her.
I don't have a name, actually.
Really?
Oh, but the EMT did say that she looked like a certain CEO that he knew. It could be her?
Which CEO?
The CEO that's too beautiful to be true. She's popular on social media now. She was actually about to announce a new product on her website. Wow, you know a lot about her, huh? I actually admire her a lot.
I didn't know there was someone like that because I never watched social media. According to the noises, she was all people were talking about recently. She graduated high school and immediately started a cosmetic brand, which exploded. She was 22 years old and making millions.
Alright, let's talk about the new product that is going to be released by Uta Makeup. Take it away, Miss Takizawa. Yes, ma'am. The concept for this is Live a Shiny Life. This is a product that both men and women can enjoy.
His voice. It was definitely her that saved me. I figured out who it was, but I didn't know how to contact her. After thinking about it, I found her company homepage and sent a message through their webpage. I just hope I can thank you for what you've done for me. I wonder if she'll take this seriously. I was right. There was no response after a week, or even 2 weeks. Nothing from Uta Makeup.
You've been checking your phone a lot recently. You find a girlfriend?
No! But I did find someone I'm interested in. Not like it's going anywhere, though. However, 3 weeks after I contacted them... who is it? How could you interrupt an office slave's slumber?
Baba? Oh, I'm sorry. I only speak 3 languages. I don't understand that one.
Why is Miyako Takizawa at my front door? It ain't a language from any country. Don't worry about it.
I came by because of the inquiry you left on our homepage.
Huh? I didn't really understand, but this was not something we should talk about at the entrance to my house. But I didn't want this beautiful goyle coming inside my home, neither. We decided to meet up at a cafe nearby about 10 minutes after. I got ready in a hurry. I'm Hirono Kuji.
My name is Miyako Takizawa.
You saved me the other day, didn't you?
I didn't really do anything worth being called saving.
No, the noise even said that your first aid was perfect. You saved me. Thank you so much.
Oh well, now you're going to make me blush.
She's so elegant. She's more beautiful than the magazines or videos. She came to my house because she saw my inquiry.
I came to see you because I didn't have your phone number or your email address.
Wait, did I seriously not write it? I'm sorry for interrupting your busy day. Apparently, I had only jotted down my address as contact information, and I was waiting for an email response this whole time. So dumb! Just like I wrote in the email, I want to thank you and repay you for saving me. And then I ended up making you come all this way. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize so much. I actually was able to sneak out by saying that I was going to see a client.
Oh my god, she's adorable and clever! Is there anything I can do for you? It can be anything.
I can ask you for anything.
Yeah, of course. You saved my life. I'm sure there's not much I could do for a woman like this, though.
Okay then.
Yes?
Can you support me?
Of course! Support? In sickness and in health?
Thank you, honey.
I just had a wedding in my head. That's probably not what she means. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Well, I'm actually looking for a male employee. You seemed to be quite the serious worker. If you don't mind, would you be interested in working at Uta Makeup?
I see. That makes sense. I was inexperienced and didn't know nothing about the field, but maybe God was giving me the chance to start over from being overused. I accepted and decided to go to her company. Okay, the morning meeting is adjourned. Let's get to work, people.
Yes, sir!
I was a manager for several stores. It was mostly women at the workplace, but I was able to work efficiently with no problems. We had our lunch breaks and left on time every day. It wasn't nothing like how I worked before.
I was nearby, so I figured I would drop in on you guys. Have you gotten used to your work?
Yes, ma'am. I'm getting there. After I moved jobs, I feel much better, and it's almost like you saved me again.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep working, okay?
Yes, ma'am. She's beautiful and can work well. Wow. I realized that I fell for the CEO at this point, but I didn't intend to take it any further because I'm literally not on her level of success. It's opening time. I need to work hard to get back to her. Ah, we have a customer. Welcome. This is our sample for the new product. If you'd like to try out anything else, let us know. Thanks. Then one day, I was called to the CEO's office. You want me to work in a new brand project? I don't know a thing about makeup.
It's a request from the CEO herself.
Ah, I see. I'll do my best. She was gonna start up a new line of makeup designed for men specifically. Apparently, there are more men using makeup nowadays. Today, I was gonna meet up with all of the team members. I was nervous and opened the door.
Let's work hard from today, huh?
Miss Takizawa?
I'm actually a team member too.
I get to work with her? It was just the 5 of us, including me. We were gonna slowly increase the amount of people. This is how my days slowly became more busy.
Mr. Kuji, we got the results from the survey company.
Perfect! Did you get the list of influences for me?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, do you think we can have the results from the survey by day after tomorrow? Ma'am? Miss Takizawa?
Oh, sorry. I was kind of zoned out.
Are you okay? Maybe you're tired?
That's probably it. I haven't been sleeping well.
I see. What can I do to help her? I thought about it, but there wasn't nothing I could do for her. That's why I started bringing her things to eat and drink. After I asked the female employees, they told me that the best thing to get would be some bath salts. It helps to be surrounded by female employees. Hope she likes it, but I don't know how to give her this. She said she was going to be going home late. Guess I'll leave it on her desk with a little memo. That night,
I'm back, guys. Just kidding. There's no one here. I'm glad you guys aren't working late. Huh? What is this? Good morning. Did the CEO talk to you?
good morning. No. Should I have heard from her?
Oh, nothing. She's going to have some interviews before she shows up to work today.
Gotcha. Hope she got the bath salts. Oh, a chat message.
Would you like to grab lunch today?
What? What? There must have been some kind of meaning behind her invitation. Maybe she was gonna chew me out? I could tell I was running to the cafe we were meeting up at.
Sorry for the suddenness. Did you have the time?
Oh, it's no problem. Our CEO knows not to give too much of a workload to her employees.
Oh, wow. She must be smart.
I was worried about what she wanted to talk about, but she kept talking about nothing. Maybe she was just bored? I'm okay with that. The whole mood changed after she had her coffee.
Can I ask about the meaning behind your memo yesterday?
Huh? Oh, the bath salts?
Yes. You said together.
Yeah, where I'm happy to work together.
Take a bath together.
What?
What?
I didn't write that! I only wrote that I'm glad to be able to work with you, right?
I knew it. Look at this.
There was a fancy memo that I would never use, and on that memo, this is definitely from one of our team members.
I knew it.
I don't know what they're thinking against the boss. I'll be sure to warn them later.
Don't get too mad at them. Oh, man. I knew it wasn't you, but...
Huh? Is it just me, or does she look a little disappointed?
Can you listen to this as kind of a joke, too?
Yeah, sure.
I think I figured out why I'm out of it recently. It wasn't because I didn't feel good. It's because I was falling in love.
Fallen in love? Huh? Love? With who?
Of course it's you.
Me? That ain't a funny joke!
Oh, come on. I'm not joking about this.
Huh? What? You serious?
I'm serious. I've seen you getting along with some of the other employees, and I can feel myself being jealous. This is love.
Love, huh?
Love.
I was more confused than happy initially. She was one of the world's most popular, beautiful CEOs. While I was still trying to find out where I dropped my jaw, break time was coming to an end, and we had to move on. What do I do? I can ask her out, right? It's okay?
Mr. Kuji, you're spilling tea everywhere.
Whoa!
You don't have to be that surprised.
Sorry, but I need you to apologize to me too. You wrote that weird memo to the CEO with my name, didn't you?
I thought that I could be the cupid that brought you two together. Did it not work?
That's besides.
I knew it would work! Congratulations! We could tell what you two thought of each other the whole time!
Well, it hasn't worked out yet.
Huh? What? What are you doing? That's where you grab her and give her a big ol' smack on the lips!
I won't do that!
But you need to tell her how you feel! She might be crying right now!
I don't think so.
I don't care how old she is! She's still that girl that wants her knight in shining armor! Come on! Go! Now!
Now? Should I really be asking her out during work? Huh? Where's the CEO?
No idea. Maybe in the bathroom?
But she hasn't been around for a while.
Maybe she's in a meeting?
No. No way she'd be in a meeting right now. She wants to focus on her own work. Maybe. Ma'am!
Mr. Kuji!
She's crying. Why did I make this girl cry? I love her so much.
Why are you here?
I checked all of the conference rooms. I'm sorry for my behavior earlier. Will you go out with me?
Are you sure? I thought you rejected me.
Not at all. I just didn't have confidence in myself, so I ended up doing what I did. I love you. Let me support you in your private life from now on, too.
Okay. Thank you. I will do my best to support you as well.
Afterwards, I heard that she was thinking of me as more of a potential partner because she saw me talking to a man at the store.
A lot of men come in and are often asked if they're looking for a gift, but you walked up to him and handed him a sample. It's actually something that many people can't do.
I don't really remember.
I love that about you, too.
We're almost ready to show off the new men's Uta cosmetics. The theme? That extra step of bravery. It's meant to push men who have never tried makeup to give it a shot. However, there's also the idea of helping people get confident and push hard in their romance, too.
Today's date was fun, too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was glad that we met. The girl next to me was my girlfriend that I had worked hard to find. We talk a lot and go out a lot. We're getting along great. However,
I'm excited for dinner tonight!
why is her friend always here? My name is Kengo Akita. I've fallen for a certain woman. I'm just a regular, lonely guy. I watched a lot of Uta videos, so I know how love works. And I've been flirting, but I haven't found anyone yet.
Good morning!
She's beautiful today, too. The girl who just showed up in the office was Ayame Noshiro. She's the girl I love right now. I fell for her about half a year ago. Miss Noshiro?
What's going on, Akita?
Did you drop this pen? I feel like you had used something like this before.
Whoa, yeah, it is mine. I was looking for it. Thank you.
No, don't mention it. Oh my god, her smile is too cute. I was shocked by her smile. We go out and give each other gifts sometimes, but I don't think she's gonna think of me like that. Alright, I need to ask her out to put an end to this. I decided to ask her out on her birthday. Will you go out with me?
Sure, I'd love to.
Right, I knew that. Wait, what?
I said I'd love to. Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I've always been happy that you were flirting with me.
Really? Yes!
You're being too happy. Let's have fun, okay?
Then we started dating, and it's been a blast since.
Hey, Akta, don't daydream.
Sorry, Miss Noshiro. I was just remembering.
What are you talking about? Hey, are you free next weekend?
Yeah, why?
Wanna hang out? My best friend wants to meet you, and I was hoping to let you two meet up. What do you say?
Sure, I'm all on board for that.
Yay! It's decided. Next Sunday, okay?
The day of the date. I was actually being introduced to her friends for the first time. I'm so nervous. What if she doesn't like me being with her best friend?
Akta! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shiho Yuzawa.
Nice to meet you too. She's seriously beautiful. I mean, Miss Noshiro is the prettiest.
All right, let's head out.
Oh, I see. So that's how you started dating. So, what part of her do you like?
Huh? Don't ask him weird questions.
Come on, tell me.
Besides her smile? Well, where she's very kind, where she's always caring for others, where she gets all upset when she's jealous. There's a lot of things I like.
You're embarrassing me. Oh, you two are so in love. I wish I had a boyfriend.
Akita is seriously the best.
Whoa!
He's kind, and just being around him makes me the happiest girl in the world. I can just relax. I think if he's my boyfriend, I can be happy forever.
Noshiro, I didn't realize that she thought of me like that. That's so nice. Ah! That's hot!
Akita, are you okay?
Sorry for being so loud. I spilled some coffee.
You're gonna stain your jacket. Can you lend me your jacket? I'll clean it real quick. I'm good at this kind of thing.
Sorry, thanks. Alright, I'm with Miss Yuzawa alone now. I hope I can talk to her well. I was worried for nothing. She was very social, and before I knew it, I was being a casual friend with her.
I see. So you really love her, huh?
Yeah, I honestly couldn't believe she was alright with me asking her out. I think she's the one.
The one, huh?
Oh, sorry. Was that too cliche?
No, I think it's beautiful. Just like she said, anyone who's dating you should be happy.
Thanks.
Sorry, I took a little long. Here you go.
Thanks.
So, how was the conversation with you two?
Huh? Oh, it was okay.
I see. Great!
Huh. She's smiling. She must be happy that her boyfriend is getting along with her friends. After she came back, we still kept talking.
I had so much fun today.
Yeah, it was fun, huh?
Me too.
I'm glad you two are getting along. I'd like the three of us to hang out again. Is that okay?
Sure, I'm down.
Me too.
Then let's go to the park next time. I want you two to get along even more.
I want to get along with Akita more too.
Huh. I feel a little weird about her saying that.
All right. Let's go to the park then. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah! An amusement park date with her friend. It wasn't all lovey-dovey, but I saw Noshiro having fun with her friend, which made me even more excited. Miss Yuzawa was very friendly, so I had fun too.
It's so busy.
It's the weekend, so
How long do we have to wait for this attraction?
I think like 30 minutes.
We can eat something then. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
See ya! Are you okay with me hanging out with you two again? I'm not in the way, am I?
Not at all.
Great. I wanted to talk to you more.
Thanks. She's making me a little nervous.
Hey, wanna trade contact info?
Huh?
Ayame told me to. She said it would be easier to plan with the three of us.
I mean, I guess. After we traded our contact information, Ayame returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your juice.
Thanks, you took a second. Were you waiting in line?
Yeah, something like that. Did you guys talk a lot?
She said that last time too. Just regular talking.
I see.
She must be so happy that we're getting along. I need to get along with her more. We rode a lot of things and played like kids. Before I knew it, it was dark.
Oh, it's almost the night parade. Oh, did you know about the night parade?
Huh?
Apparently, if you watch this parade with the person you like, it'll work out.
I see. I gotta watch this with Noshiro.
Really? I didn't know. Oh no!
Huh?
I need to use the bathroom. I'll come back before the parade starts.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, so be careful.
5 minutes before the lovely parade.
Where is Noshiro?
You seem nervous.
I wonder if she's lost. I'm gonna go look for her.
She might come back while you're looking for her, though.
Oh yeah, I'll call her.
You really love her, huh? I'm kind of jealous.
Huh?
Because she's got this amazing boyfriend. I'm sure if I found someone like you, I'd be happy.
Miss Yuzawa? She's staring at me.
Just kidding! Should I call Ayame?
Yeah. I was a little nervous. Come back, Miss Noshiro! After calling her, she said that one of the paths were closed off from the parade, so she couldn't make it back. In other words, I couldn't get to her either, so I watched the parade with Miss Yuzawa. The parade that made lovers work out. And after the parade, I met up with Noshiro.
Sorry!
No, it's okay. It was just unfortunate. Let's go home soon.
Huh? Already?
I want to just be with you.
I mean... Alright, Shiho, see you later! Yeah, thanks for today. Hey, did something happen with Shiho?
Why?
I was just curious.
I knew it. I had a prediction. I wanted to be with Noshiro alone to be all over her, but I also wanted to talk to her. Did you want us to be alone on purpose?
Huh?
I felt like you left a little too often, but you cared so much about Miss Yuzawa and me.
That's because...
If there's something, you should tell me. I want to know everything about you.
You won't run away?
What's she gonna tell me? I think I'll be alright. Tell me.
I like this kind of thing.
Manga? My darling is in the arms of someone else, but he's still mine? This is quite the title.
It's some kind of teen comic, but it's seriously nice. The main character is amazing, but he has a secret desire. It's where her boyfriend, who's amazing, makes love with her best friend.
So you want me to cheat on you?
No, it's not like he's cheating on the girl. The main character loves the boyfriend from the bottom of her heart, too. Maybe it's called cooking? Anyway, I love the situation. It's so titillating.
Uh-huh. I didn't know she talked this much. You want me to be like that with Miss Yuzawa?
Yeah.
Wow, she's smiling like never before. Is that why she was doing everything? I'm really not into anyone other than you. I don't want to do anything to anyone except you. So I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Akta, I love you.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I won't do this anymore. I actually knew that I wanted to keep you all to myself. So I'll keep fiction in the books.
Okay.
I love you.
A few days after she told me the truth, Yuzawa was laughing like crazy.
Oh, you were thinking of that? I would never sleep with a friend's man. Unless... No! Akita is mine now!
Afterwards, Miss Noshiro had become a crazy obsessive girl. She looks at the manga on her phone and smiles sometimes, but I hope it doesn't awaken something in her. I'd accept her for anything though.